When you're as plugged in as this, you'd think the electricity bill would go through the roof. But this homeowner never pays an electric bill ever.
There you go.
That's because Bill Kemp has his very own power supply, a system of solar panels that keeps his home, located just outside Ottawa, Canada, running just like yours and mine. It's called living off the grid. Yep, that means Bill Kemp doesn't rely on electricity from any utility company to power his home. He's completely independent. Now, when you hear the words off-gridder, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I'm betting you didn't picture this. I gotta be honest, I honestly thought I pictured a guy out in the woods,
big beard,
kind of like that, frying a raccoon over a Bunsen burner. Bill, an energy consultant and best-selling author of the Renewable Energy Handbook, and his wife Lorraine are one of an estimated 180,000 families living in off-grid homes in North America today. So this is going to be my first taste of solar brewed cup of cappuccino.
Cappuccino, yeah.
Bill's journey began on the grid. He and Lorraine wanted to move, but they found out it would cost a small fortune to bring electric lines in. So they decided instead to invest that money into building a new home off the grid.
Well, a lot of people thought that we were just plain crazy. Lorraine was very supportive. Her question was, can I still run my hairdryer? And I said, absolutely, I guarantee that.
That was 20 years ago, and they've never looked back. Two large rotating solar arrays track the sun every 90 seconds, each array generating over 1,000 watts of energy, enough to run a large appliance. How do you go from the sun billions of miles away? How does that thing run your hairdryer in the morning?
Okay, well, it's really very simple. The sunlight comes in and hits these photovoltaic panels. These are like great big integrated circuits on steroids.
The sunlight charges a bank of batteries in Bill's basement, feeds into an inverter, a device that converts the energy into normal household power, then flows through the home.
And then into your electrical devices, the hairdryer.
Long after the sun goes down, the charged batteries keep the lights on and anything else Bill needs well into the night. On a cloudy day, a 1,500-watt wind turbine picks up the slack. And in case of Armageddon or a spell of gray skies and no wind, a backup half biodiesel, half diesel generator kicks in to charge up the batteries.
It would be pretty tough to lose power here.
Oh, and did I mention this living off the grid is pretty low maintenance? All Bill has to do is pour distilled water into the batteries about 2 to 3 times a year. My uncle gets a colonoscopy more often than you check your batteries. So.
Bill and Lorraine Kemp say they're getting off the grid had its upfront costs about $40,000 worth. For other homeowners, the cost really depends on how much electricity you think you need to live comfortably.
It's a small price to pay for a life unplugged. In other words, the good life. In Ontario, Canada, Patty Kim, Energy Now.